Hey, you guys, we are here because we're about to start our what?
Or what? Virtual mixer?
Yeah, our single and
Yeah,
available virtual mixer. So
yeah,
we got some singles that are waiting in the background. So we're gonna
yeah.
go ahead and get started. So let's hit that intro. Y'all already know
Let's
what it
do
is.
this here. Let's do this here.
We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KoEd family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first.
First.
Hey, you guys,
What's going on?
what's up? What's up? What's up? We are here. So, yes, this is our first. Give us some, show us some grace because we're trying to work out the kinks and trying to get on smooth sailing. So this is
Yeah,
our very first virtual. Now we've done singles mixers in the past, one in 2017, the second one was in 2017, and then we got married in 2018, and then we were trying to develop our marriage and relationship in 2019,
right,
and then y'all already know what happened in 2020. So that's how the
right.
rundown went.
Yeah,
So yeah, we're super excited to start our very own virtual mixer that will spill over into a
in person.
yeah,
Yeah, in
in
person
person,
mixer. Yeah,
person to person mixer,
right.
hopefully. And the first one we're looking to be in the city of Birmingham because that's where we at, y'all. Birmingham. That's where we've had the other two mixers
Yeah,
in the city of Birmingham.
yeah. And the other two, they're pretty successful.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. So we got some singles now. A lot of you guys have reached out, y'all done the emails, y'all have
Filled out.
submitted
Yeah,
your
right.
questionnaires and all that good stuff. And some of you guys are waiting patiently to get on the next mixer. Now, I know this was August 1st. For some of you guys, it was, you had other plans, it was too soon, so forth and so on. But I like to start out my 8th month, new beginning, with something very new. And this is very new. So I wanted to do it on August the 1st. So I felt it was much appropriate to do it the very first mixer.
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree. Yeah. So this is like something brand new. Doing it this way, and hopefully it won't be the last. And
Definitely won't be the last.
yeah, and so we're gonna see how this rocks. And this is our first one doing it this way. You like you said, shows a little grace. It might be a little bumpy here and there, but hey, we'll get it figured out.
Yeah, for sure. Now, so if you, and just to give you guys the rundown of how it goes, please send your emails to dating at singleandavailablemixer.com in order to say, that you want to be a part of the virtual mixer. Now you just say interested. And then in a couple of days or within a couple of days, you're going to get a questionnaire and you fill out that questionnaire. And then after that, maybe within a couple of more days, you're going to get a hey, you've been selected to be a part of the virtual mixer, and you're going to get a date. Now if that date does not work for you, please let us know, because if you don't let us know, we're going to throw you all the way in the back or disqualify you, because you have to communicate with us. And please, by all means, check your spam folder. If you didn't get it, you're looking for it, just send us back another email and we'll go from there. Now it probably can get overwhelming for me and my husband at times, but we're gonna do our best because y'all know we just solo chat. We doing this thing on our own, us and Jesus. Okay. So but yeah, we're gonna get it done.
Right.
So any questions, reach out via email at dating at singleandavailablemixer.com. That's a tongue twister, it's very long.
That's why
um
I don't try to say it.
and you also go to our Facebook page, which is singleandavailablemixer.com, and post in there, and I kind of give information there as well.
Yeah, like I said, this we're starting off small, but it's gonna grow. Trust us. Just
For
bear
sure.
with us, and it shows a little grace. It's gonna grow. Trust me.
Now, the thing is that the whole point of it is that we're gonna get singles on here and we're mixing, right? And we're gonna ask questions. Y'all will get to know them. We'll get to know them as well. and for you guys in the audience to reach out to them, and you should be able to see their email or their Instagram or their Facebook up under their name, and you'll be able to reach out to them and shoot your shot, child. Shoot your shot, honey. Because let me tell you something, I done seen the pictures, and these is not no shabby looking people, honey. They is coming correct, okay?
Yeah, it's some high quality people.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, shoot your shot and make sure you don't shoot no bricks, no air balls. Shoot your shot and go from there, man. And hopefully, you find you a match.
Yeah.
Find you somebody.
And I'm gonna stop talking and get out the way.
Yeah.
But for some of y'all that don't know, y'all know that we met because of a singles mixer that I had. And I invited my husband, which I did not know. He was my Facebook friend, child, but I did not know him, honey. And I invited him, and here we are. I's married, y'all. I's married.
Slid in my DM. You gonna come to my mixer?
Okay. All right. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and get it started. All right. So the first single that we're gonna invite is Gerald.
Hey, everybody.
Add to stream. Okay.
Yep, there.
See, ain't that devil? It's
There
busy.
we go.
It ain't you, Gerald. It's
There
it's
we go.
StreamYard.
Hey,
Hey, Gerald. Nice to meet you.
What's up, bro?
Nice to meet you, folks. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, God bless you too.
Oh, you too.
All right. So in second, we're gonna have Adanika. Yay!
Hey, Alanika. As I call her, Audi.
You're on mute. You're on mute.
Oh, I'm on mute.
She
Oh, she's
is.
on mute. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. So I know you guys, we are right now. We've had other people that were invited. They did not show, but that's okay. This, like I said, this is our first one. And what we're gonna do is just invite a slew of people.
Yeah.
And because if you invite 10, 5 gonna show up.
yeah,
So
that's how we got to play it.
yeah, so that's what we're gonna do and everything. And if my mic is too loud, y'all tell me to pull back. So we looking at the I guess
Yeah.
the acoustics of it or whatever.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
So but yeah. So first let's go ahead and get started. Gerald, you are the man that is single on this panel. So we're gonna first start with you, or unless you want to say ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay,
All
ladies first. Like Queen Latifah say.
That's right.
Okay, my
So
name is
go ahead, Ada, I'm sorry.
Step back. Let her do her thing.
Go ahead.
my name is Adanika Langston. I'm 43 years old. I live in North Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm a business information analyst, and I'm looking for someone that can you hear me?
Can you speak up
Yeah.
just a little bit?
Oh, okay. I thought I
Okay.
had it. Okay, can you hear me? Is that more? Is that
Yeah.
louder?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
looking for someone that is around my age range, someone that's considerate, someone that that has some type of humor, but not just too silly, someone that's intelligent, someone that has some type of spirituality with God, someone that is ambitious and enterprising.
Okay. All right.
So, Alanika, then, what's your red flags and what's your turnoffs?
Turn off is lack of communication and a bunch of kids by different women.
So okay, so what's your limit as far as, so you don't want a whole bunch of baby mama drama? So I mean, can the guy have? I mean, the guy baby mama drama. So the guy can have how many kids?
I got to be realistic because I know I'm 43. I've never been married and I don't have any children, but I know that in my age range, people have kids. So I would say 1 or 2, that's fine with me, but just not a lot of kids, and preferably by the same person.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are the age ranges for the kids?
I guess, they can be within teenage to high school range. But the thing about it is that I still wouldn't mind, even though I'm 43, I still wouldn't mind being a mom.
Okay.
So I know that may, make it slim, but I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So you still open to the opportunity of having
Right.
children?
Yes.
Children,
Just one
two?
child, two kids.
I have a
One.
nephew. So, I mean, he's my kid per se, but I, want him to have a cousin and have, my own child.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
All right. So let's move on to Gerald. We'll come back to you, Adi. Okay,
Okay.
so Gerald, if you can just introduce yourself and just kind of tell us a little bit about yourself.
Uh, hey everybody, my name is Gerald. I've been in the trucking industry for about 30 years, and I have my own business. Um, I generate my own freight. I negotiate it. I also dispatch myself, and this is my third crack at it since like 1996. I'm 53. Um, my kids are all grown. Um, my
How many
babies
do
are.
you have?
I have three. I have a 26, a 24, and a 22, all by the same woman. And me and their mother are divorced. Um, I My business has enabled me and God. I sold my home in 2018, the home they grew up in and went to high school. My business has enabled me to. I've been a diamond member with Hilton for the last 3 years, so I stay at a Hilton property every day of my life. I've created my own route, um, and like I said, I've generated business that uh, it has been consistent for the last 2.5 years, and things have been good. You know, God has been good, and um, yeah, yeah. That's a little bit.
Okay.
I've sang at like several weddings. I've done
Okay.
30-ish weddings and several open mics, and um, you know, I love Frankie Beverly and Jill Scott. You know, soul music, and um, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Gerald. Uh,
I was
so
gonna ask you to sing, Gerald, but I ain't gonna put you on the spot.
put the wrong on the spot just yet, man. You know, man. You gonna woo the
Go
women? Who
back
the hell
to
you doing?
work, everybody. Fold down the tables and chairs.
Hey, Luther.
We're gonna have us a good time tonight. Every time that we meet, we skip and we dip to the beat, yeah. What in the world could be better than getting together? Yeah. The last time we had a party, it ended when the sun came up. That's why your mama told you that you couldn't go out. Stay in the house.
Do-do-do-do.
Man,
Okay,
Yeah.
bro.
All right. Come
All
on
right,
now.
man. Very impressive, man.
What's
bless
Very
your heart. Bless your
all
heart.
right,
Thank y'all.
Gerald. No problem.
Thank y'all.
So what's hey Jared?
Eat
So
up, but that
tell
don't get them out of nowhere. Will. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
Eat up, and that don't get them out of
yeah.
nowhere. Will. I don't know. I don't. What more can I do? You know. No.
All right, Jared,
My
brother.
personality is my. Yeah.
Uh,
Bless your heart.
okay. Yeah. So man, what's your turnoffs then? What would turn you off from a woman? What's your turnoffs?
Not respect. I've learned, and through my travels and my journey, that in life, a woman's respect is more important than anything. And a woman can give you her body and not respect you. But if
Hmm.
she respects you, she'll give you everything: her mind, her heart, her soul, her support, everything. And so that's very important to me, respect. And a woman shows respect by in several different ways, but her communication and her actions. And I found it best to get to know the little girl inside the woman, uh, and communicate with her and get her to trust you, get her to open up to you. And I think you and your wife are very, very good examples of being able to not only communicate, have respect for one another, but then grow and
Right.
build. And you are growing and building, and that's why I support you guys. And you know, I met you guys through your commentary on Ready to Love when I'm out there and doing my thing,
Mhm.
and I can always count on not only your consistency, which is another big thing that I look. Not only your consistency, but your energy that flows through. And so that's what I look for. Those are some of the biggest things. Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate it, Gerald. We really thank you, man. We really appreciate the kind words, man. For real, for real.
Jared
Who
got
didn't?
knocked out. He probably maybe got a phone call. So he'll be back. So let me ask you this, audience. So what is the issue? Like what why do you think that you're single?
I think I this is what I feel because I've been in therapy. I've dealt with men that are unavailable and tried to make them available. And you can't change anybody that doesn't want to be changed. But then I also feel like I've had some issues with myself in the past where I dealt with unavailable men because I didn't want to really kind of deal with it either. Like it was good to just deal with you for a moment in time and then I can go on my way and you can go on yours. But I recognize that I don't want to do that anymore. I actually do want to spend my life with someone and not just be dealing with people on an inconsistent basis.
Hmm. Okay.
Well, that's good. That's good.
That's a good answer, though.
Gerald, let me ask you the same question. Why do you think that you're single? What is the issue with dating in 2023?
For me, it's different because since the pandemic for me was very fruitful. I was in a vehicle accident. I was in a car accident. A lady hit me and totaled my vehicle, and I took the insurance money and started my business. And so I was really focused on that, and I really didn't make a lot of time for. I didn't make a lot of time. That's the truth. The other truth is, um, I'm old enough to know that I'm more interested in quality now and not quantity. And so, I try and pay attention. I try and hear what they're saying. I try and hear what they're not saying. Um, I understand the love languages, physical touch, uh, gifts, words of affirmation, quality time. And so I try and listen for what the person is saying and not saying. And with my travels, it I'm looking for quality and not just another notch on my belt.
That makes sense. They really do.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Gerald. So you have been divorced for how many years?
We were on and off, and then we stayed together for the sake of the children. We got married in '95, and we got divorced in '15, and or she filed for divorce in '15, and uh, but we were our marriage probably truly ended in '03, and truthfully, and um, but I wanted to. It was very, very important for me to raise my children and to be there no matter what, no matter hell or high water, because I would be able to look them in their face later in life and say, if you were in a burning house, I was in it with you.
Mhm.
I wasn't outside watching it burn. I wasn't living another life somewhere else. I was in that same house with you, burning, and that was important to me, very important.
Okay.
Mm.
Well,
Jerry, you done preached and
yeah,
stuff,
bro.
child. Lord have mercy.
You need to write a book, brother.
So
Hey, bless y'all, man. I thank you. Yeah, thank you. Bless y'all. God bless you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
oh no, what was your question?
Oh,
Your last question?
yeah.
I know what I was gonna say.
Okay. Okay.
So are either one of you willing to date outside your state, outside the city, or are you into long distance dating?
I don't have a problem with long
I mean,
distance dating. I don't. Long as we can communicate, FaceTime, and see each other at least twice a month or something.
Okay.
right.
What about
Because
you, Joe?
And
I'm willing to relocate if I feel a vibe.
Okay.
Because I work from home, so I can live anywhere.
yeah,
All right, Joe.
I'm not. with my travels, that's almost going to be a given for me because initially, for the last 3 years, 2.5, going on 3 years, I developed a route from the southeast to Maine. So anywhere from I have business relationships with Walmart, brokers that handle Walmart freight, brokers with Yamaha. Those were consistents for me. Yamaha side by sides and jet skis going to the Northeast. I was going to Maine every week and back. I would go to Maine every week and back. And from Texas, from Laredo, Texas, Dallas, Texas, freight that was going to Walmart that was multi-stop. So I would go up and down the East Coast, and that was my route. And then I had freight from Maine coming back down to the Southeast, anywhere from Florida to Georgia to Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas. And so I said that to say, and I'm saying that to say, that was I almost have to have that. But with the way the industry is going, with the way Yellow just shut down, UPS was threatening a strike, the market has really changed a lot. And so being able to develop a strategy as things change and being able to adapt. And so with me, I don't have a dog, I don't have a car, I don't have a house, my kids are grown and I'm divorced. So, I'm very flexible, I'm very fluid, I'm very, we can do whatever, and we can get to it.
All right.
Okay, so
Especially
you
when it's
just
about
pretty much,
business.
so you live, like
On
at
the
your truck,
road, yeah,
on the
on the road. You
road,
live on
in
the road.
hotels
Yeah.
and stuff like that,
No,
right?
well, I'm sorry, Hilton is my home. I don't sleep in my truck at all.
Okay.
I stay at a Hilton property. I've stayed at a Hilton property every day of my life for the last going on 2.5, 3 years. And before that, I've been living this way since like 18, 19, 18, 18. And God got me up to a place to where with Hilton, you can get free nights. They have points. You can get free nights. So that the more consistently you stay, like this past weekend, I was at a Hilton property in Atlanta or outside of Atlanta. My entire weekend was free based on points. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah.
So let me ask you this, Gerald, because somebody could be watching saying, "Ooh, you too busy to travel, then you is moving all the time." So,
Yeah,
would you be able to foster a relationship with somebody?
well, number one, I don't have a problem if I met the right person to say, why don't you come with me? If we got to that point, number one. Number two, I don't have a problem, and I've gotten to a place to where it's like, wanting to do things differently, and actually the market and the economy and the industry is, in order to be profitable right now, it's not profitable to go to Maine and back. It's more profitable to do something a lot more regional. So Georgia, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Georgia, Tennessee, just really something like that. And I'm the kind of person, or my business is set up to where I could set up shop anywhere because I'm not tied down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So basically flexible, then. Real flexible.
I'm extremely flexible, extremely fluid, extremely flexible. Yeah.
Gerald, are you open to the fact of having more children, or are you done?
At 53, I don't know how
I know
realistic
that's
that
right.
is.
Hey, Gerald, you can't get some Cinderone in there.
And I don't want one of those either because as I can hear E-Dub say when you and him are doing your characters, I don't want nothing that's going to, have me that sprung. You understand what I'm saying to you? You let somebody else get to that. You know what I mean? But I understand too. What is it that you're looking for when you're looking at me? You know what I'm saying? What is it that realistically, what is it that you want from me, or what is it that I can give you? Because once you get to a point in life, I look at you guys and, I've been watching you guys. I'm fans, huge fans. You and E-Dub, you got the vet, you travel, you do this, you got your merch, you're building a brand. And like I said, you were on the 100th episode of ready to love, and that is huge. Because there's a lot of people out here blogging. There's a lot of people out here with content, but
Right.
how many of them did ready to love choose? They chose y'all, and that's
Yeah.
beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all. You're not ashamed of your God. You're not ashamed of your relationship. You're not ashamed of your love. You're not ashamed to experiment and with your characters. You invite people on, and you have fun with this. And so honestly, if I can find somebody that I can emulate what you guys have, that's real. That's
That
real.
means a
You know
lot.
what I'm saying?
That means a
That
lot.
that talks about their God, that builds, that can laugh, that can talk to one another, that can enjoy one another.
Right.
When people are coming at y'all are like, look, this is just comedy. We having a good time. They're messing up the people's names and they're doing your skits. All of that. You guys really are. I see your light. I see your
Yeah,
light.
we appreciate that.
Even in
We
this, I see your light.
Thank you.
So, question: With either one of y'all, would y'all date outside y'all race?
I don't think so.
You
I
don't
was
think
in the
so?
United States Navy, and I've been halfway around the world twice. I was
Yeah, I know you
I was a
have.
navigator. Yeah. I was a navigator, and I was stationed on the West Coast. I've been to Australia 3 times, uh, Japan, Korea, to Thailand, Philippines, Hawaii, Canada, Mexico, and all up and down the coast of California and Seattle, Washington. So
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that's a yes.
Yeah.
You're open.
I just
So
I've see life from a different perspective. You know what I mean?
yeah,
To see the world from a
that's true
different perspective.
for sure.
Yeah.
Gerald, give people your age range again, so you won't have the 20-some-year-old trying to hit you up.
You know what? And I had even adjusted that. I would say, I'm 53. So if a woman were 56, we were in high school together. Um, uh, and as young as late 30s, mid to late 30s, because I think at that point, life has taught you some lessons, hopefully. And you kind of are looking toward the future, and maybe you've experienced enough to know what quality is versus what quantity is.
And she don't want no children, right? She can't have none, don't want none,
I,
and she
I
can
don't
have.
have to. I'm not looking for somebody. I'm not looking to have a 1 year old or 2 year old when I'm 55 or 56 years old. I'm not.
Okay.
That's not what I'm looking for.
I know
That's not
that's
what.
right.
So you have to make it plain, because
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
do,
That's
man.
true. That's true. That's true.
You got to put that out
That's
there.
true.
You got to put that out
That's
all
true.
right.
That's true. I'm not looking to. I'm not. I've had experienced that whole system and child support and all that too. So I'm not looking for that either. You know what I mean?
That's right,
Not
Gerald.
looking for none of that.
there. Yeah.
So Ida, give us your age range again too.
I'm 43, so I would want someone within my age range between 40 to like 48, I guess you could say.
Between
Like
40 and 48.
kind of in the same generation as me,
Okay.
but an old soul too.
Gotta be more okay. That make okay. Yeah,
A old
yeah.
soul.
Also, a mature person. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
So I think that's it.
Yeah, man. Man, I just wish more people was on, man. But next time
No
we'll be
problem.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
we'll be
problem.
on.
So is there any final things you want to say for those that are watching? I don't know, you may want to say no smokers, no,
Yeah.
drunks, no.
Do you want somebody that
Okay,
drinks
yeah.
a lot,
Yeah.
party a lot?
Yeah, I don't smoke, and cigarette smoke actually chokes me. So yeah, I don't smoke anything, and cigarette smoke does choke me, and it has. I think that I heard Tyler Perry say something about when you get into relationships, you have to say yes every 10 years because she's evolving and so are you. And I
Mhm.
think that, and like I said, give you guys your flowers. Um, you guys say yes to each other every day. And I think that more than what does that person have in their background is, are you willing to say yes to that person every day? You know?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Are they
Ollie, so you like a drinker, smoker, black and mild, or what?
I have a cocktail on occasion because I had one before I came on here because I was nervous.
Yeah.
But as far as cigarette smoke, no. Hookah or a cigar occasionally, but not a habit because I just don't like the way it smells.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask. This will be the final question. So as far as what you're looking for, are you looking for somebody like? Do they have to meet a certain financial criteria for you? Like, are you looking for somebody? Because you may get somebody that's unemployed or
So what she
somebody,
trying to ask you? You don't want no broke man, do you?
Right.
and vice versa, a broke woman.
Yeah. What about you, Gerald? You want a broke woman?
No. No.
No.
No. No. Again, quality.
There you go.
It's, yeah, quality. I mean, I think that quality. What is it? Evenly yoked, and that's just not.
Right.
That's not just. You don't want to both be so busy that you're never see each other, never with each other, never do anything. I understand that, but at the same time, I don't want to do anything for you that you can't do for yourself.
I agree.
There you go.
Enough said.
There
All
you
right.
have it.
All right. On that note, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. If y'all got any final words that you want to say, let's Jared, if you can tell people, just in case they can't see it below, if you can tell people how can they reach out to you, what is your preference?
I'm not on social media, so my email address, which is GTILLMAN, the number 88 at yahoo.com. That's me.
All right.
Okay. What about you, Alanika?
I'm on IG and I put it in the link below my name. It's Adi ADE the Hottie HAUTE.
Okay,
No,
out of
I
the
didn't find
hiding.
I didn't come up with that. My friend did.
All right. So you guys, Gerald, did you want to say something?
No.
Oh,
Okay, here. Did you guys enjoy the singing? Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I enjoy. At first I was kind of nervous about it. I wanted more people to be on, but I
for
think
sure.
this is a good test run right
Yeah,
here.
it's
Yeah.
good.
And,
They're not a test run.
oh,
per
I
se.
know what you're saying, but I'm just saying it's good to get out like kinks out. Get my nerves out the way, and
Because we be nervous too, because we
yeah.
don't know what this technology gonna do.
And I will say you two guys gonna be the OGs. Y'all are first. Y'all are first. So we appreciate that. That's to me, for you to take your time out, your day to come on here and do this for us or for yourselves means a lot to us. So don't we're not gonna discount that. So
Oh yeah.
we appreciate that.
Yeah, you always remember the first, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? The first whatever. So,
Yeah.
you guys are a part of the very first virtual mixes. So that's huge,
Yeah.
So it'll always be in cyberspace and everything. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt.
definitely. Oh, it was a delight. Now you talking about getting about 2-3 more people on here, honey. We could talk for 2 hours,
Yeah.
but
I thoroughly
Real quick,
enjoyed it.
a couple other questions. I hope I'm not interrupting. Are you going to send us an email when it is going to air?
well, yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Hopefully,
Okay.
it may air tonight, but then if I premiere it, it'll probably be tomorrow morning.
About tomorrow morning.
Because I like to look at the comments,
Yeah.
honey. So I'll
Yeah,
premiere.
we gotta watch the comments. So in case somebody get out of line, we go ahead boot them
Oh, I know
out.
how y'all get out. I know how y'all get out. I do want to say this, that whenever you guys have anything, whether anybody wants to meet me or not, if it's just for the singing or the entertainment part, I'm down.
Okay.
I appreciate it, Gerald.
Yeah.
Really do, man.
Yeah. Why you ain't never been on one of our lives, Jerry, if you watch Ready to Love?
Well, I'm not. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this.
Oh,
Tonight
okay.
is the first time I've ever done a lot, ever,
Okay.
ever.
Yeah, so
And
this y'all first. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Y'all are my, and I would like to grow with you guys.
No man,
Awesome.
no doubt, brother.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
All right. All
So,
right.
you know, real recognize real. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so, I would like to grow with you guys. And like I said, that um, whether anybody's ever interested in me or not is cool. I can just come and bless the mic, or just bless the
Okay.
crowd. I can do it a cappella, and ain't no problem. Or I can do it like this a cappella. So I mean, it's that's me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right
I'm
then.
always down, and just let me know. Period.
All right,
Okay.
Gerald. We appreciate it,
Yeah,
brother.
for
We do,
sure.
man.
For
Period.
sure. All
Period.
right.
All
Yeah.
right. Anika, we appreciate you coming on.
Love
And
y'all.
yeah, we appreciate it. And Gerald, you be safe on the roads out there, man. Okay. Be safe out there,
God
brother.
bless, man.
Okay. All
Love
right,
y'all, man.
man.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Bye bye.
Bye.
So on that note, you guys, so y'all got a chance to see the singles, man. I mean, like, child, we could have talked for like 2 more hours on it because it was good. So this was our first virtual mixer. So they got to be a part of our very first virtual mixer. So we're super excited about that. And so you guys, let me tell you something. You don't want to miss the next one. You do not want to mix the next one. I'm mixing it.
Mix it, jigga, jigga, jigga.
You don't want to
That's
mix
right.
the next
Y'all
one.
don't want to miss it, man. Y'all don't miss it, man. I thoroughly enjoy this, man. I can't wait to do another one. Uh, and hopefully we'll get more people on it. And come on, man, get on so you can meet your
Person.
your everlasting person. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? You meet your
The camera right
spouse.
there.
Oh, I'm looking down
I
there,
know the camera
and the
up there.
camera up here. I ain't used to this crap here. I ain't used to. So yeah, but yeah, man, y'all come on next time, man. And we're gonna have another one. When we're gonna have it again? You don't know yet.
Um, if you look at the calendar, you want next week or the week after, but we'll be on
We'll be on
vacation
vacation. It's
soon.
probably in a month then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say, yeah, we'll have one say about 2 or 3 weeks. See,
Yeah.
y'all should have been a part of this one. There'll be time
Uh-huh.
2 or 3 weeks, and let me tell you, it's a long line. So when y'all say, "Ooh, I can't make it" or something like that, we have to push it to the back. So remember, it's a long line. It's a bunch of people now.
Somebody
Don't
want
let
that space. Yeah.
don't let the 2 people that came on fool you. We got a lot of people that we sorting through trying to get them on here. The ones that we selected evidently couldn't make it. They didn't get the link, whatever the case may be. So, but please don't let that fool you because
Yeah.
we do have a long list. So the longer you wait, the more you get pushed in the end. So you don't want to be in December, honey. Because
You get your Christmas love. I want my Christmas love. You waited too long. But yeah, man. But yeah, I enjoyed this. Can't wait till we do the next one. And hopefully you guys get on. And we need a more diverse crowd. You know what I'm saying? Men and women, and you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta go through the background checks and everything. Make sure
we don't actually do
and
background
I
checks.
do.
No, he
I get
don't.
my
child.
magnifying glass out. Ooh,
He
okay.
don't.
She got tattoos.
No, no,
Oh,
he don't.
teardrop tattoo.
All right, you guys. So on that note, as we say at the end of every video, and we're gonna come up with some different slogans, child. So we're gonna come up with something a little bit different. But right now, for now, this is what you get. And we say at the end of every video, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Oh yeah, and always put God first. Always put Him first.
Deuces.
Hey!